Hey everyone, this is GamerCat09 and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing something very unique and different. We're going to be playing Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. And this has actually been highly requested by my boyfriend Jonathan. He played this, he adored it, he loved it. I've actually listened to the soundtrack from this game. The soundtrack is amazing. And from what he's told me and bits and pieces that I've seen here and there, this is more like a visual novel with some drink mixing bartender-esque escapades. Don't start over again. Actually, let's start over again because I think this is a little prologue. But this was made by Sukiban Games. It's an indie developer, and I think I read earlier they were Venezuelan. I could be completely wrong. Glitch City 27X AD, a city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them, I can't read that fast. But that. But that. Here, brutality in all its forms is everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of a BTC certified, I didn't catch that, but that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Like the band. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. They get drunk, and it's here where the story unfolds. And from what I was also told, this game also has multiple endings and pathways and all kinds of stuff, so it's going to be really interesting. But we are going to play it for the very first time, so this is available on Steam. You could also get it on, I think, PlayStation 4. And I think it came out for the Vita at one point. But let's start. Thank you for playing Valhalla. They spell it VA-11 HALLA. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Is that Anna or Anna? Psst. Hey, over here. Oh, up there. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Okay. Thanks, Anna. Jill. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Go to ending 12, we get drunk at a bar and then go home and sleep. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Okay. So I have to worry about finances? This is life! Is that a kitty? Oh, it's a kitty! Oh my god. 4. So who was that letter from? Nobody. Hold to unlock. Welcome, Jill. Can I add an app? What's this? Oh, the augmented eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Oh, are these articles? Is this like a news thing? I tried to pet the cat. It won't let me. Oh, yeah. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly La Valette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch's City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities. The Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Okay. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware! If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's emails network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. The propose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. And Cyborg. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. That's ridiculous. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Oh. Do they make comments on everything? His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. Would you leave? Not without you. Aw. Wait. Who's 4? Wait. Is the kitty 4? Is the kitty 4? Because she's talking to somebody. Also, that's creepy. Best boss. I wonder of what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Okay. My life... Oh, music? Ooh. This one? Ooh, that one. What about this one? We heard that one. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I can't add apps apparently. I have no money. So let's back up my life. That was quick. Cool. Alright. Aren't we supposed to be a bartender? Why are people sending us all these emails about internet hackers? Well, there is a go to work button, so I assume that's what we gotta do. Like, I can't do anything. Also, she has a shirt that says slut. Don't know what that's about. But let's go to work. Because I literally can't do anything else. Alright. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Are you a man or a woman? I'm gonna say by the chin you're a man. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Oh, so it's John. Oh, look at that! John's in my game again. When will you admit you have a John face? Gil. Jill. Gil? Gil. Gillian. Oh. Okay, so it's not John. Okay. So his name's Gillian. When will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. That you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out that the bar is at risk of closing. Oh, that sucks. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. So 4 is the cat. 4 is the cat. And Angel's gotta call Gil Johnny Boy. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. The tutorial level. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Of what? You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Okay. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Oh. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Which one shall I make, guys? Should I make sugar rush or piano man? Vote. Foxy says sugar rush. Blah Wolf says piano man. Mooey says sugar. 2 for sugar. Anybody else? Sugar. 3 for sugar. So we're doing sugar rush. Okay. Navigation. So... S. Sugar rush. Ooh, it's $150? No wonder this bar is going under. Sugar rush is 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered delta with optional carmotrine. Carmotrine, yeah, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. So... Oh, 2 of that. And then 1 of that. And yeah, we'll throw a little bit of that. Let's mix it. Okay. There we go. And I got an achievement for that. Because why not? Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. Oh, these ones. Okay. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Yeah. I know that. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Let's give Gil a moonblast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker. Okay, so M, moonblast. Ooh, 180, Jesus. Time to go to another bar. Yeah, these prices are high, but it is a Cyberpunk bar, so maybe that's why. Alright, so we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder delta. Flannerguide? And 2 Carmetrine. All on the rocks. And blended. So let's mix. And it says over 5 seconds. Oh, okay. There's a moonblast. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Johnny Boy's so helpful and a bit of a dick. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh, yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Oh, that's good to know, actually. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. So that means it's already doubled? Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Carmetrine, it means you could use none or fill it to the brim. Oh. Optional Carmetrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Ah. So Carmetrine is the rum kind of it. Or the whiskey, or the vodka part of it, pretty much. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Oh, Dana. Dana? What kind of voice should I give Dana? Hey guys! Oh, but, who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. That doesn't look good for you. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Okay, bye. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to work to do. Yeah, we have to work to do. We have work to do, damn it. There are 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. I don't know what kind of voice that is, but yeah. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, or at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. Well, just need to keep her quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs? Lots of them. Do we get to pet dogs? I will be sad if I can't pet a dog. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Jukebox. Oh. Okay. And the music stops. She looks like the female version of Riku from the Kingdom Hearts series. We should double the drink for everyone because these are outrageous prices. Clean the bathroom, but people use the restroom in there, right? Okay, so add songs by clicking the titles on the left. You can remove them by right-clicking their title or swap two songs by clicking on both. Okay, so let's... Okay. Let's, what's this one? Oh, that's cool. How about this one? Oh, I can just, okay. Hold over. Sure. Nah. What's this? Okay. I'm not going to spend too much time here. Fuck yeah. Sure. Skyline? Karmatrine Dream. And Neon District? No. Oh, yeah. With renewed hope, we... And last one. There we go. Sounds good. Love old jukeboxes. Yeah, they are pretty fun. This is the stream now, messing with the jukebox. Absolutely. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Whoa! Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Beer. Ugh. So he just wants one beer, right? So... Or is that the hint that they want me to double it? Yeah, let's try. Let's try doubling it. He wants a big beer. We'll give him a big beer. So there's four of that. One powdered Delta. So 2 of these. And then 4 of these. All mixed. Okay. Oh wait, more than 4. Oh god. So... I need 4 of these. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Yeah. Yeah, that looks right. Here we go. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky. I wasn't... I can't even, like, do a male voice. You're lucky. I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole would certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3. There's John in the chat. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. He's next to... to me in the chat, typing to me. It's amazing. I didn't even see that. I was like, oh, he's a big guy. I probably got to double it up. The typing. The clicky clacks are me. Yes, they are. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, so New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? Oh, his name's Donovan. You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published here without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working through their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders or other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if you're more people... I can't even talk. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of a certain type of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column? Shit. Forgot what that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. And I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Hi, Amber. Happy Tuesday. I just saw you sneak in there. It looks like he'd rather arrest Spider-Man than write false stories about him. Poor bastards only gets laughed at. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Oh god. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Alright, more beer. Double it up, I guess. 3, 4. 2 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who is that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Hi, Michael Gamers, happy Tuesday! Yes, we are a Cyberpunk Bartender tonight. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm waits my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard of quite a few stories in your career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff to do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Oh my goodness, Syrian one, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. 2 months. Awesome. Oh boy. Some celebrities do think they're untouchable, like Justin Bieber was, yeah. No, that's okay, Syrian. It just startled me. I was like, it's all good. Yeah, I think he's drunk too. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? 3rd time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. For what? Anyway, better give him that beer. I wonder if I should not put so much Karmatrine in there. Maybe 2 of those, and maybe only like 2 of those, because he's really drunk right now. So maybe I'll just only put half Karmatrine. Yeah, let's try that. Oh god, that didn't work at all. Okay. So yeah, I guess I should still be following the recipe. Maybe a smaller beer? Maybe only 1 instead of 2? There we go. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Triple at 36 beers. Jesus Christ, no. Well, that's a statement, Mr. Donovan. Okay, then. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have... Oh. Pfft. Sorry, Jill. You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make everybody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Was his first wife a vacuum? Amazing. Or she was Kirby. Uh-oh. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. I think I lost my voice for Gil. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Oh god, now I gotta come up with a different voice. What kind of voice should I do it? I can't do another deep voice. Damn it. I'm not good at voice acting. Southern? I totally imagine that in Chris Redfield's voice screaming Jill. Southern? Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright? Alright. Gut punch. He said a big one, right? He wanted a big one. I believe. So... a biker voice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of those. We'll throw one in there. Fuck it. Oh. It's got to be aged and mixed. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Age. Mix. Gut punch. Here. You could actually do it then. I'm not good at Southern. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. It smells like a dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I have a really terrible Southern accent. I am sorry. A biker voice? I don't even know what biker's supposed to sound like. I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Oh, Ingram. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? Oh, hell no, Mr. Ingram. No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular. Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Oh god. Yeah, Ingram is a little too forward. Yeah, everyone hates this bar for some reason. It's pretty sad. Hi Slasher, happy Tuesday. And Syrian, happy Tuesday. I don't know if I said happy Tuesday before, but thank you. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been? Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you did see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Okay, pile driver. All mixed. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. I want to actually order these drinks in real life. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then mix. There we go. It's female Riku. It's Friku. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? What the fuck? Ingram, sir. You need to learn some respect towards women, please. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Dude! Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Ready? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Fringe weaver. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. Oh my god. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All aged and mixed. Oh boy. That is a lot. Like, FBI, open up. Who even is this guy? Security. Alright. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? Like faking orgasms? No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising? Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Oh dear lord. People you meet at bars. I guess this is like pretty realistic in a sense. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. The new quote of the year is you can't fuck puppies. Like this thing right here. Is this how bars are? I'll never go to bars alone. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good riddance. Don't come back. Jesus Christ. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Oh, it's so blue! Oh my god! Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that Jill? Is that what we look like? Let's save. There we go. Okay, cool. It's now safe to keep playing. 2069 Sukiban games. Ooh, who are you? You look interesting. Oh. Please, please tell me you were lying, dude. So he walks in, calls our bar at Crack House, asks us about orgasms, then has a conversation about an existential life crisis. Yeah, pretty much. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh. Yeah, let's let's see. Wait, how do I... Oh, right-clicking their title. Okay. I was confused. Let's just try some stuff. Yeah, sure. If Ingram was lying, someone should have slapped him. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking... Oh, they're wearing a helmet. I thought it was a robot. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so uncomfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Who are you? Oh, okay, you're a girl. I didn't want to give them a voice. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. What can I get for you, Sai? Is it Sai or Say? Aqua? I think it's Sai. Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Okay. By flavor, sweet. Oh, there we go. Sugar Rush. So let's do 1, 2, 1. Oh, wait, an icy. Oh, hang on. On the rocks and... Oh, Sunshine Cloud. Bitter, girly, soft. So it's icy. So it's on the rocks. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And just one of those. And blended. So it's got to be blended. A sun cloud. There we go. Here you are. Didn't you have anything sweet? I thought this was sweet. Okay. Although I guess my idea of sweet could be different from yours. Never mind, this works fine too. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. Sailor Mercury. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. This one's with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen in our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this one time when we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and the scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? I'll see what I can find for you. Alright, by type, classy drinks. What's a mercury blast? I don't think she'll like this. Classy. Brantini. This is a sweet drink, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and then one of those. All aged and mixed. Age, and then mix. Sweet, classy, happy. There we go. A mercury blast. She likes sweet drinks, so I don't know. She is Sailor Mercury. She memorized her creed. Yep. She's Red Cross. She's Red Cross, absolutely. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Same, Miss Bartender. What's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Oh boy. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. This girl is like the most naive girl ever. Yeah, and for some reason our character doesn't like her full name. The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school. The smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of White Knights, right? I guess White Knight is too broad a term. There is not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and all that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Oh wow, could you imagine that? Like, just send a bunch of White Knights to kids, like, schools, and like, oh, you're getting beat up, and then they get shoved in lockers by these people. Be like, stop picking on the little guy. Pff, pops him in the locker. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed, and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called the martini? Brandtini? No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandtini. Okay. Brandtini. Okay. Sweet, classy, happy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. I wonder... I don't know. Maybe they just got rid of the Brandtini name, or the Martini name? All aged. So you need to have the Karmatrine. But why did they say in the beginning that Karmatrines were optional? Maybe when it says it's optional, it's optional? Aged and mixed. Brandtini. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Well, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! Rapists! I shouldn't be laughing, but it's funny. You're all rapists! Like, that's what you think of when you wake up. You're all rapists. I love it so much. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Oh my god. Spicy, bubbly. What calms them down? I don't know. What would calm you down? Would it be like a classic drink? A frothy water? Bubbly classic bland. It's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie. Bitter, manly, strong. Put some Valium in her drink. Whiskey? Huh. Sweet promo happy. Sweet girly happy. Sour promo bland. Huh. I second the Valium. Let me see if I can go back to the beginning. Alright. Sour, classy, vintage. Bubbly, classic, vintage. I don't think I want to give her something spicy. What was that one girly drink that tasted like chocolate? Classic? Well, beers. Chocolate milk. Let me see. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. A sunshine cloud? Should I make that? That will calm her down. It's soft and it's milk. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's try it. And 2 of those. Well, we won't put any carmatrine in it because it's optional. And then we'll just put on the rocks. and blended. Sun cloud. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no! I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Huh. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet papers locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken at bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace with nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something I won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you going to let this fruit of your works go to waste so easily? No, Well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant, that your work does matter. I'm not sure if you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? Too strong. Did you think this would calm me down? Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. How was it too strong? I put no alcohol in it. That's what yeah, like... Yeah, good God, lady, just drink it. Drinks it, and she complains. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just scoped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Alright, piano man. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, it's got a lot. And 1, 2, 3. Rocks mixed. Okay, Piano Man. Look at that. That looks really cool. And there's a key through it. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. I would love to drink something like that. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Oh dear fucking lord. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had batched him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Oh, look at that. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders, and think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but she has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Kim Possible. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Maybe Kim Possible. Pizza delivery boy? It's Peter Parker. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a a Brantini. Yeah, that. Okay. Brantini. Everybody loves these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And 1 aged mix. There we go. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. Blank? I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess, and I'm not going to forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for cleaning with the bathroom. Holy shit, look at that! Holy crap! I made no mistakes. I got a 30% commission. I got $550 in tips, flawless service bonus. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Wow! Damn! I made more in a single night than I do at my actual job. In like a week. Damn! Alright. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure you have at least $800 by then. I don't even know what day it is. Oh. Is it December 14th? Is that how that goes? Ooh, excuse me. Let's all become bartenders, guys. Yeah, seriously. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh, so I have to buy stuff for her. You can now browse Danger / you. You can now visit JC. Oh God, my voice. And I don't even have a drink. My voice just literally died. Our bar will be called Cats with a Z. Oh, that's cute. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay, so she needs a hollow plant. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. So I gotta go to the shop. Ooh. Is there a hollow plant? Hollow plant. It's $600. Sure. There we go. Okay, so we still have 800. We're still gonna have 800. Okay. Let me... what's this? Dangerous opinions. Miki Concert 2. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. You can say that. But she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? This thread is closed. Oh, so this is supposed to be like Reddit, I guess. Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeeded in real life? You're just lonely. Okay. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while, now that I think about it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I heard about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. LOL, we're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see whose white knights... those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny side drawing and a message, something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. And another Miki concert. Yes, Kim did leave. I don't know if she'll be back, but she left. I call dibs on being the bartender that doesn't talk to anyone. We'll draw straws on who talks to the orgasm guy. Oh god. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend, and crossed out. Why would you lie on the internet? Haha, oh wow. Fucking normies, get out. That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You will understand once you are there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. That page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Okay, so that's all those threads. And then we have more. The augmented eye. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of a building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. God damn! Someone jumped out, like, in the air and caught her before she even, like, died. That's ridiculous. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Oh, wait, I didn't even read the thing. Mid-air? That sounds a bit too fantastical. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes, and with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much. I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blurg. I hope it's put out of sale. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. Oh, look at him. He's so fucking cute. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. Wait. Why? Those purple numbers. What? Can't read the rest of that for some reason. I like just regular ramen. Like, I like the beef one and the chicken one, but I don't think I've tried any others, in all honesty. So that's that. And then we're going to save. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so weird because it looks like it says May 6th, 2019, but it's June 4th, 2019. Oh my god. Oh, you like beef? Spicy chicken ramen with cheese. I haven't had that one. Now I'm hungry for ramen. Look what you guys have done. Well, guys, I think this is it for now because it seems like I can only save in increments. So we're going to be continuing this on Friday. I like this so far. I think this is really cool. This is like something different that we haven't done in a while. I don't think we've had kind of like a visual novel kind of interactive story puzzly. Oh, I guess the drinks are kind of puzzles. But we haven't done any of that in a very long time. So I am really excited to continue playing this. So thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this so far. And I will see you guys next time for more Valhalla and this dope soundtrack. And more of this adorable cat that we cannot pet, which I want to. But this is pretend pet for 4. Pretend 4 pet. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. And see you coming weekend. So take care. And bye-bye.